is November 10th, Kansas City, Kansas. Safe Routes to School workshop with Steve Petrin and community stewards from other parts of this Kansas City, Kansas metro area, doing a walkabout to evaluate the walkability of the different routes to the school that's directly north of us. What's on your clipboard here? What are we watching for?
Whether or not we had room to walk, if it was easy to cross the streets, if drivers behaved well, was it easy to follow safety rules between myself and the child, was the walk pleasant, and how does your neighborhood stack up, add up the ratings and rank kind of where we are and decide. So,
pretty much common sense then, isn't it?
pretty much common sense, you would think.
But each neighborhood's going to be slightly different, isn't it?
I'm sure.
Now this is the Frank Rushton School. Is that part of the USD 500 school district?
Yes, it is.
I like the, I think I saw that sign on your business card too, didn't I?
Believe campaign, yes. Believe in our students, believe in our teachers, believe in our community.
Excellent. Good attitude to adjust to.
Absolutely.
I'd like to take, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's take 5. I'll take 5. 5 of you go with me, and we'll stay on this side of 43rd, and 5 of you go with Bob, or it doesn't matter if it's 5 and 5. And walk back along 40th, walk back along the other side, probably to the street down there, because you know what? Yeah, there's no. If you go down this way, there's no sidewalk that cuts over to the next street over. You have to go down here and up.
You can see the school crossing light activated by push buttons. The group going on 42nd Street is calibrating their compass with their guide. I'm going to catch up with Steve Petrin going towards the KU Med Center and Rainbow Boulevard. I think this is 43rd Street, and off to my left is 42nd Street.
Johnson County, there's neighborhoods with neighborhoods that didn't have many sidewalks until the last few years. There's a night-day difference between this neighborhood and the T.A. Edison neighborhood. There's not a sidewalk over there. There's all ditches, no curbs. And this neighborhood here was just a nicely developed neighborhood, and the property values, I think, reflect that. Huh. It does.
Here we're seeing a overgrown sidewalk next to a four-way intersection at 44th and Adams Street. We've been advised that this is principally a rental property area in reasonably close proximity to the KU Med Center, where faculty and students are likely to be renters for at least 2 years. The homes are well maintained, nicely wooded, and in close proximity to the elementary school that we had just visited. What do you see there?
Well, you don't see gutters or anything.
No, that's true. Yeah.
That house right there. It says the grass growing on the eye.
Yeah. So you're interested in a warm spot, keep the rain off your head.
Like a path to the school, you mean?
Path to the school, yeah. What? I didn't bring my. I should have brought my GPS unit for my thing so we could do a
The school's that direction.
Google Earth. Yeah.
It could potentially be a path, but with all the sidewalks on these streets, I don't know that it'd be.
I think you'd be nervous about somebody back behind a bush that's jumping out.
Here's a perfect example of the vegetation going out over the sidewalk.
Yeah.
That sidewalk's totally unusable because of that vegetation. And yet, if we asked that homeowner to cut it back, there'd be a lot of protest, I bet.
You'd probably say nobody uses it anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they're sure not going to use it until that's cut back.
So it's an either-or proposition.
Yeah.
So you have to play the form follows function card. Now looking north of 45th on Springfield.
Yeah, and what's interesting is this is the street that should have the sidewalks as a so that kids could funnel into it.
Yeah.
And have a safe route to school.
Huh.
I think you got to start with the end in mind, which is the destination, and then you work backwards from there.
Yeah, this street and the other street going out to Rainbow are where all the staff drives on, and people, and this is where the kids would be funneled to. This will be the biggest concentration.
So Rainbow is back this way?
Yeah.
Wait till you see school
To the
dismissal.
east.
Have you seen it yet? School dismissal. Have you seen it?
I've been
We're now completing the walkabout, coming back to 44th and Fisher, where the workshop is being held with the community leaders in this part of Kansas City, Kansas. Nobody looks too much the worse for wear.